Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel for another Age of Fantasy battle report. Hope you will enjoy this one. Alright everybody, let's have a look at the Wood Elves. And I'm going to begin with the Revenant Elder, who has a quality of 4 up, a defense of 5 up, and has tough 3, so 3 wounds. His abilities are Hero, Malice, Strider, and I upgraded him with Spite Wings, which gives him ambush and flying, which I do not really use. And he's also upgraded with the Wizard ability. Now for attacks, he has Rending Claws, which has 4 attacks and the Rending ability, and Squirmfly, which is a ranged attack that targets enemies at 12 inches, does 2 attacks, and has the Poison ability. Another unit I upgraded to sort of a leader, which is the Deer Sister. Now she has a quality of 4 up, a defense of 5 up. She has for ability she has Fast, Impact 1, Regeneration, and Strider, and Tough 3. Now she has a Javelin, which is a ranged attack for 12 inches, 1 attack and an armor piercing of 1, and a Magic Staff, which has 1 attack and the Poison ability. Now we also have our 3-man Hunter, which has a quality of 3 up, a defense of 4 up, a tough 3, and has the Strider ability. And he attacks with a great weapon, which does 3 attacks and an armor piercing of 2. Next we have 2 units of 3 Revenants, which have a quality of 4 up, a defense of 5 up, and they have the ability Malice and Strider, and their weapons are Rending Claws, which do 2 attacks and have the Rending ability. And my last 2 units, which are 2 units of 3 men, and they have a quality of 5 up, a defense of 5 up, they have the Furious and Strider ability, and they have 3 clawed attacks, which do 1 attack and an armor piercing of 1. Alright, so going over to the meanest of the bunch, the War Disciples. And we're gonna begin with our War Master, who has a quality of 3 up, a defense of 3 up, and a toughness 3. Now his abilities are Furious, Hero, tough 3, and I upgraded him with a Warlord, which gives him Blessing of War, which means that this model and all friendly units within 12 inches get +1 to hit rolls when fighting in melee. Now he has a great weapon which does 3 attacks and has an armor piercing of 3. Next we have 3 units of War Gore Reavers, who have a quality of 5 up, a defense of 5 up. They have the Frenzy ability, which means this model gets +1 attack in melee and also gets an armor piercing of 1 when charging. And they both have dual hand weapons. The 3 units have dual hand weapons, which gives them 3 attacks. Next we have 2 War Gore Warriors with a quality of 3 up, a defense of 4 up. They also have the Frenzy ability, and they have a hand weapon which does 1 attack with an armor piercing of 1. Next on we have War Barbarians, and they are in unit. It's a unit of 3 who also have the Frenzy ability with a quality of 5 up and a defense of 5 up. 3 times hand weapons for 1 attack. And going over we have a Warhound with a quality of 4 up, a defense of 5 up, and it has the Fast, Furious, and Strider ability, and it has a clawed attack for 1 attack which does rending damage. And last is the War Deathmonger, who has a quality of 3 up, a defense of 4 up, toughness 3, and it has the Furious ability and Impact 3 ability, and also tough 3. Now for weapon it has a dual flail hammer for 4 attacks with an armor piercing of 3. And that is it for the War Disciples. Okay, so you can skip the introduction story if you want and go directly to the battle at the 6:16 minute mark. With that said, I hope you all enjoy the story. We are in the land of Tetrin, which consists mostly out of forests. This place is a dangerous one to enter, especially in the heart of the land. It is the home of the Wood Elves and all sorts of ancient spirits. It was once a large city named Varvek. All the elves used to live here in peace for millennia, but eventually corrupting powers found their way into their home. Slowly, from within, it consumed the race, and the Havoc gods got their grip on them. The elven goddess Alistra sealed the corrupted powers away, and with the help of the comet god Siran, they managed to close the portal, but only after thousands upon thousands of elves and humans died in the great demonic war. She swore to protect the gate from ever opening again. Now many warbands are roaming the lands, slaughtering all they can find in the name of Khorne, the oldest of the Havoc gods. These warbands do not fear the spirits or the Wood Elves that dwell within Tetrin. They kill all they can find, and they are on their way to the sealed portal. If only just one of Khorne's followers sacrifices himself, they will unlock the binding of the war demons, and it will unleash Khorne's forces back onto this world. This place is guarded by Bastial, a revenant elder who now stood face to face with one of these warbands, as many others are roaming Tetrin as well, looking for this portal, but it looks like they have found it. 4 turns to kick off this battle, and we're gonna begin with the Wood Elves with a unit of 3 men, a 3 Revenant, another unit of 3 men, another 3 Revenant here, our dear leader, our dear sister on a unicorn, our Revenant Elder, and our 3-man Hunter for the Wood Elves, my wife's favorite army. Here we can see the portal, which is the objective for the War Disciples. Speaking of them, let's go over their units. So here we have a War Gore Reaver, oh sorry about that, and another one next to it, and a War Gore Warrior. And here we have our War Master, a unit of War Barbarians, and another War Gore Warrior, and a War Hound, and another War Reaver. And here we have our War Deathmonger. Alright. Here's the battlefield, the forest. Looking cool. Now, no dangerous terrain here or difficult terrain, just standard open ground. And here we're gonna see where the path of the War Disciples lies. So let's first roll off, and it is the Wood Elves who take the initiative. So we're gonna activate our 3 Revenants here. And I'm gonna rush him forward, taking cover behind this rock, ending his activation. Now I'm gonna activate my War Master here, rushing him forward as well with his big weapon. An overview here of the situation. I'm gonna activate my dear sister. She has fast. Your presence is a festering wound on our forest. You will be consumed by the spirits of the ancients. Your blood will give the strength to Khorne. His time has come. Careful, Livandrel. I feel their rage and bloodlust. There is no dialogue to be had with these beasts. The Mother will guide us and protect us. Her power is dominant. For the ancients, may their spirits guide our hand. So the dear sister now in close combat with the War Master. It has an impact of 1. So that's 1 automatic hit. So let's roll if he can defend that. And that is no problem. He defends that. Alright, so 1 attack with the poison ability. But that is a miss. So she ends her activation and is pushed back an inch. Now I'm going to have him strike back, and it is his first time fighting in melee, so he can strike back with full attack, armor piercing of 3, and these are 2s to hit, and I forgot that he has furious as well, so it should be 4 dices, but never mind that. Let's see if she can defend against this, and she does not, so she takes 1 wound, and she is knocked down to 2. Alright, so these barbarians here are gonna rush forward as well, going to try to help their War Master. Here we have our Hunter here, the big one, next to the ancient tree, coming forward out of the forest, ending his activation. May the Mother guide you too, my friend. Alright, so the Warhound who as fast is gonna charge at the hunter. Furious rending, 2 attacks, 1 hit. Should be no problem for the hunter as he has 3 wounds, and he defends it with ease, pushing the hound back, and he's now going to strike back also with full ability as he has not fought yet. And look at that! That are 3 hits with an armor piercing of 2, so the hound needs a 6 to defend, and not bad, he defends 1 but takes 2 wounds, which kills him. Splat! Down he goes. Corrupting this forest? I don't think so, is what the hunter said. He has been slain. Alright. Activating our dryads here. Well, sorry, 3 men. Ending their activation as they rushed forward. Gonna have our Reaver here. Rushing as well. A lot of rushing and moving in the first turn here. These guys getting up to here. Taking a little bit of advantage from the rock. We can see everyone is starting to take positions in this battle. Right, another one charging here. Oh, well, sorry, rushing here forward here as well. Getting closer. Here we have our 3 revenants taking up position behind the 3 men. Our war warrior here. Moving up. Ending his position, ending his activation as well. Destroy and burn this entire place. Only the gate matters. They must not reach the gate. I know, friend. Show them no mercy. Alright, so we have our Revenant Elder flying up, landing next to the ancient tree. And here we have the War Deathmonger, or the Warmonger, well, this guy with the flails. Demonic. Alright, so ending his activation, another one here moving forward as well, while charging, rushing, this guy too. Everyone's taking a position in the first round, getting ready to do combat. Not much has occurred yet, and with that we end the first turn, going over to the next one, and things will get bloody in this one as we all draw within melee range. And we're going to begin with our War Master, who is going to slash at the Deer Sister. 4 attacks, and hitting on 2s, which I forgot due to the Blessing of War, but anyway, sorry about that. Well, 3 hits, she rolls to defend, defends 2, but takes 1 wound. So she's knocked down to 1 remaining wound, but she has regeneration, so she can try to regenerate, and she does not, so she takes the wound. Only 1 left. Now I'm gonna activate her, but first I'm gonna strike back with her before I activate her. So striking back before activating. So she has full attack, and that's nice. With the poison ability, that are 3 hits. Rolling to defend for the War Master, and he defends 2 of them. But he does take 1 wound as well. Not bad. So cool strike back from the Deer Sister, and now I'm going to activate her. And I'm going to start by moving her backwards so she can perform her ranged attack in full strength. As it was in close combat, she could not perform full strength, but her ranged, yeah, but she misses anyway. Unfortunate, and that ends her activation. Not bad, not bad. Alright, now our our 3 men charging towards the barbarians. Claws at the ready. Armor piercing of 1, 3 hits. Nope, nothing. Moving them back 1 inch. Ending their activation, and now I'm going to strike back. Chop these branches to firewood. Striking back. Frenzy, which has also an armor piercing of 1. So 6 attacks due to Frenzy, as they all get an extra attack. And not bad. 4 hits. Rolling to defend here. So 2 get through. 2 are defended, 2 get through. and 2 are taken out by the barbarians. They have indeed chopped them up to firewood. Now they're gonna activate, charging towards the last remaining dryads. But that's a miss. Only hitting on 6s as they already did their strike back with the full melee charge. Now rolling for morale, and he's alright. He's still remaining here. Standing firmly, roots set in the ground. Alright, now this 3 Revenant charging at the War Master. Save your girdling for when you die, spirit. That's not bad at all. A rending is an armor piercing of 4. So 2 hits, 1 with an armor piercing of 4. So let's try and defend that first. And he does. He knocks back the attack. The other one, he defends as well. Nice defending by the War Master, pushing back the 3 Revenant. Alright, now he's going to strike back. Yeah. That massive axe of his. Yeah. But no, that misses. No, he does not. Needed the 6 here. Alright, our warrior. Core warrior. This guy. Charging towards the 3 men. Not bad. 2 hits. Rolling to defend. Okay, swing. Down goes the 3 men. Chop to firewood, and that ends this guy's activation. For Korag! For Korag! Here comes the 3 Revenant charging towards the warrior. Its magical weapon swinging, whoosh, turning to face the Revenant. I'll give your head to Korag. 2 hits, 2 misses. Nice try though. Moving back an inch. Now we're gonna have him strike back at the Revenant. And he misses as well. Locked in a battle, these 2. Going back to the big boys here, but first let's have a quick overview at the situation where everything is in full heat. Combat is fully on. Blood is soaking into the ancient ground of the forest. This Reaver charging towards the Dryad, the 3 men. 3 attacks, 1 hit, rolling to defend, and they defended. Very cool. Knocking back the Reaver. Now they're gonna strike back. Striking back at full force. Trying to impale the guy. 4 attacks. Not bad. 1 hit, rolling to defend, and he does not defend it. He gets shredded by the talons of the 3 men. Flat, flat. His arms ripped off his body. Down he goes, his blood seeping into the soil. Alright, now let's activate these guys, and they're gonna charge the other Reavers in his back, trying to rip him apart as well. Needing a 6 to hit though this time, as they already fought. And they do manage to get 1 6 in, rolling to defend. No, he does not defend it. He gets killed as well. They're on a roll, these Dryads. Look at them go. Ending their activation, another Reaver has been ripped apart. Nice. Alright, here we have our Hunter here. Charging towards the Goremonger. Iramas Morimari. I'll cleave you apart, you 3 drunk. Swinging 3 attacks, not bad at all. 3 hits, rolling to defend here. Armor piercing of 2, only 1 wound though. Not bad at all. Alright, ending his activation, striking back at the Hunter. Full force, striking back with full force. Furious, 4 attacks, 3 hits, could be enough. Rolling to defend, armor piercing of 3, needing a 6 here. Oh no, no, no! He kills the Hunter with 1 blow of his flail. Smash! Down he goes. Whoa! Ha! Is that the best that you got? Jalion, no! You'll pay for that, you demonic fiend. I'll rip those wings off your back and force them down your throat, fleshling. And he's going to do exactly what he said, and he's charging towards the Arch Revenant, Revenant Elder, sorry. Impact 3 automatic hits, rolling to defend. Not bad, but still takes 1 wound. Alright, so he's now going to do his regular attack, but he needs a 6 and he misses all his attacks. And I think the Revenant Elder is lucky here. He's now going to strike back. He does not need a 6. Just striking back full force. 1 hit. Rolling to defend. He does not defend it and he takes a wound. And I'm now going to activate him, moving him back 9 inches. And he's going to try to attempt to cast a magic spell. Spell goes off. Now Harvest needs a 6+, and the target enemy takes 3 hits with an armor piercing of 4. He has Wizard 1, so the target spell succeeds at a 5+. So let's see if the spell activates, and it does! It activates. Awesome. Alright, 3 hits, armor piercing of 4. Can he do it? Needing a 6 here. Yeah, bye-bye. The magic spell just annihilated the war death gore monger, the demonic thing here. Spraff! Harvested, dragged into the soil. Nice move by the elder. Eregast has been blasted to pieces by the ancient magic of the forest. Nice. Alright, here comes another Reaver charging towards the Revenant. All those names, damn. Ooh, that's not bad. 2 hits, rolling to defend. Armor piercing of 1, needing a 6, and no. Spam! Down goes the Revenant and down goes the tree I just knocked over with my hands. Alright, so he has been chopped in half. Damn, what a move. Ending his activation here as well. And with that we also end the turn, going over to the next one. 2 turns left. Let's see, look at this battle all heated up. Things are not looking all that great for the Wood Elves. They are outnumbered for the moment, but here we have our dear sister. She's gonna throw a javelin straight at the War Master, trying to impale him, but she misses with the javelin. Ay ay ay. That ends her activation. But she's a little safe for the moment. Alright, here another warrior charging at the 3 men. Your souls belong to Korak now. Ooh, not bad, not bad. 2 hits, rolling to defend, needing a 6 here. Awesome. Bang, knocking back the warrior, striking back at the warrior. Come on, guys, see what you got. Ending his activation. Now they're gonna strike back, full force for it. 4 hits. Ooh, 3 hits. It were 3 hits. But doesn't matter anyway. He's gone, impaled by the dryads. 3 men. Damn it. Sorry. Impaled by those 3 men. Antar has been mauled to death by them. Awesome. Look at them go. Alright, now these guys are gonna charge again, but this time they're gonna charge the War Master. War Master sounds so familiar. But they need a 6 to hit though. No, they miss everything and they are knocked back an inch. Which also gives the opportunity for the War Master to strike back at them with full force, swinging that massive weapon of his. But he does not do a lot with that. But he does hit on 2. Blessing of War. And that is no good. And he takes down 2 of them. 1 down, 2 down. Chop, chop. Down they go. And they have been cut in half. Not bad. Morale is okay. These guys aren't planning on running anywhere. But now he's gonna activate and he's gonna charge. Could he do it? Yeah, probably he can. Oh no, no he does not. He needs a 6 true, I forgot. He does not. Ending his activation. Alright, here comes the Tree Revenant, trying to impale the War Master in the back. The massive claws. Ooh, nice! Armor piercing of 4. Bye-bye War Master, I think. Say goodbye, needing a 6 here. Nope, that's very cool defending, but not enough. Armor piercing 4. Bye-bye, impaled. See you later. Nice move by the Wood Elves. Awesome. Look at him go. Garruk has been slain and taken by the ancient spirits. The Tree Revenant very pleased for taking out the War Master. That might tip the scales a little bit back into the advantage of the Wood Elves, who are still heavily outnumbered here. Garruk has been killed. It makes no difference. We must get to that gate. It is formidable, even though their leader is dead. They still keep on pushing on. No, I don't respect them or what they stand for, but I do respect their tenacity. It is too bad they chose to come here. It will be their downfall. My soul for your army. Ah! He's going for the gate. Stop him, Bastiel. Oh, no, you don't. There, the Reaver rushing as fast as he can, getting closer to the gate. That does end his activation. Alright, the Elder here casting a spell again. It worked before. Why not this time? Going for harvest again. 5 up, come on. And hell yeah. Here goes the spell. 5 up, come on. Needing a 6 to defend. That's that's not gonna work. Holy shit, he defends that. Bang, by magic. Your weak magic does not work on me, Forest Dweller. Impossible. Bang. Laughing at the Elder, but it's not over. The Elder is gonna activate his attack now. Charging towards the Reaver. And that's 1 hit. No rending though. 1 hit. Could be enough. Rolling to defend, and he knocks back the attack. Bang! Bye. Alright, he's now gonna strike back at the Elder. Full force, as he has not fought yet. Holy damn! Alright, not bad at all. This guy is not normal. Blessed by Korak. And no, he does not defend it with the armor piercing. Chop by Bastiel. This Reaver just killed the Elder. Sliced the wing straight off him, cleaving his skull. Bye. Bastiel has been cleaved through his head by Truck. Blood for Korak. No, Bastiel. Forest starts to moan in agony. The warrior feeling a rush of blood. Yeah, charging towards the Revenant. 2 hits, 2 hits. Yeah, true, 2 hits. Just checking, 2 hits. Rolling to defend here. Very nice, very nice. 1 defense, but it still gets through. Damn, splat. Bye. Ooh. They really are outnumbered now. The Tree Revenant has been cut down. Only the Dryads and the Sister remains. Now these barbarians charging towards the Dryad here. 3 men. Damn it. Charging towards the 3 men. 6 attacks. That should probably be enough to chop it to firewood. But only 2 hit though. Rolling to defend, but no. They do chop this 3 men to firewood. Killed by the barbarians. This forest is hurting very badly, and it also ends the turn, which means this will probably be the victory. for the War Disciples, as they get to activate now first, which means this guy, the Reaver, gets to charge directly into the gate, jumping through as his body is torn limb from the scorching fire. And it starts to rumble, and a loud roar comes out of the gate. I am free! Blood for the master. Forrest starts to cry. Holy Mother. Run, child. The demon steps out of the portal, roaring in agony as everything around it starts to burn with every step that it takes, and behind him many silhouettes start to appear. Tens, hundreds, everything starts to rumble as everything bursts into flames. For Khorne. Oh man, the world is in trouble. Gorag's demonic army has been unleashed, and the forest burns now up in the heavens. It is happening again, Commander Balaran. Yes, my lord, I can feel it too. The mother has need of our aid. I can feel the agony of thousands. The world has need of our aid. Prepare for war. The army is ready, my lord. Good. We are at the age of war once again, my warriors. Are you ready? To war! To be continued. Thank you all for watching, everyone. I hope you had as much fun with this as I did. It was fun using my wife's army, as I have never played them before, and expect to see a sequel to this with a large-scale battle and alliances between the Wood Elves and the Eternal Wardens going up against the forces of Havoc. Now, if you liked the video, give it a thumb up and consider subscribing and sharing the video. It would help out a lot, you know. It takes quite some work to create these videos, and I love doing them and entertain you all. So but again, sorry for all the mistakes, but by now you should be used to that. All right, anyway, thanks again everyone, and see you next time. All right, bye for now. Bye.